As you guys can clearly see, I truly despise clothes. Forget about the do-rag on my head. Which is why, on camera, I am gonna disrobe my. Welcome back to this beautiful channel that I have left for the past 4 months. You know, a lot of the crazy things have happened. I graduated. Um, I got brained in the head by a crackhead at work. True story. I have the video. I'm probably not gonna post it. Probably because I don't know how that would help my situation. If not, they don't care. It's legally mine. But anyways, hi guys. How have you guys been doing? You know, I feel great. I feel amazing. Ignore the fact that I've been gone for the past 4 months. Yeah, I have no excuse. Fuck you guys. You guys were watching the videos. Everybody's out here doing fuck all while I was here grinding with my YouTube career that was like truly failing. But that's besides the point. You know, today we're gonna talk about something that really pisses me off. Instagram ads. I fucking hate that shit. You know, um, if I don't know what has happened in the past couple of months, maybe it's because I stopped posting YouTube videos. You know, things just be happening when I stop doing things. You know, when I cut my hair, that's when niggas decided, oh, I'm gonna be like J Daddy. Oh, I need to cut my hair. Oh, and they decided to cut their hair. But that's a separate issue about insecurities in a lot of different people. I'm going to talk about Instagram ads. You know, have you ever just been chilling, maxing, relaxing, going on your phone, maybe seeing like a nostalgic post from 2020 and wondering, you know, this is so nice. Nothing could ruin this moment for me. Then next you know, the next ad you see is an ad about butt plugs. You know, I'm pretty sure you'd be shocked too. You know, some of you might enjoy it. You know, no judgment here. But yeah, it's kind of weird. You know, when you see a cutesy, wholesome video, one scroll away, then the next scroll you're looking at booty juice all up on your cameras for some odd reason. It's kind of weird. But over the years, the Instagram ads, or over the past couple of months, I should say, the Instagram ads have devolved into just drop shipping bullshit. You know, you see a company selling grills, and that's honestly my fault. Probably because I kept talking about, oh yes, I want to get some grills, but turns out they're really expensive. Well, no, it turns out that's kind of like a no-brainer. They are going to be expensive. They're grills, you know, it's craftsmanship and it's metal. I'm trying to get like the black ones, you know. But before I go on to the next topic, let's focus on the drop shipping fucking epidemic that we have like everywhere, you know. I saw a video about this guy, this bum twink looking ass bastard, basically saying, yo, this pair of pants, you can make 4 different outfits out of it. And in my head, I wasn't like, oh wow, that's a cool pair of pants. The thing that was in my head was, of course you're gonna wear 4 different fucking outfits. It's a pair of pants. Like, do you understand how crazy that is? People have become so slow to the point where it's like, yo, I'm gonna drop ship some pants and I'm gonna show people that you can wear these specific pair of trousers in 4 different ways. Boom! My mind explosion, you know. But to me, it speaks to a larger issue. People don't know how to dress any longer. People be out here wearing freaking baggy jeans and Tims and calling it fashion just because Kanye did that shit like 10 years ago. You know, it's kind of weird. Then you now have all of these kind of weirdos who are out here being like, yeah, I own a fashion brand. Meanwhile, it's a polyester, 100% polyester, not even like a cotton blend or some shit, you know, with a Sasuke freaking printout on the shirt, being like, yeah, this is my brand. I'm not coming for some of your brands like actually looks pretty nice. I won't lie, you know, but just because there's so much of y'all who are just drop shipping and basically just lying, I can't trust y'all. You know, not that I have the money to spend. I mean, I do have the money to spend, but I'm not gonna drop this amount of money on something that doesn't really add up. You know, next thing you know, I'm like, hey, oh, this Sakuna jacket looks amazing. ooh, I might have to drop a couple of $100 bills just so I can get some, And keep in mind, I work retail. I work retail, you know? And yeah, it's good sometimes because I make commission, but it's not good all the time. What if you don't make commission that week? You know? But that's besides the point. Why would I drop my hard earned money on something that isn't really concrete? It's kind of crazy because a lot of people are comfortable, really comfortable with that. Like, I hear stories of people who have been scammed. What do you mean you've been scammed? Oh, this sketchy Instagram fashion brand that for some odd reason has 10K followers. But when you look at the followers, it keeps repeating itself as you scroll down. You're gonna think in your head, oh, this is legit. This is a legit business. Then in some cases, the craziest thing I've ever seen was that imagine if you see an article of clothing from one of these brands, and you know for a fact, like, hey, I know it from this brand, and all they do is just change like the tag behind the neck. It's kind of crazy, but that's what people are doing nowadays, and it's like, oh, okay, at this point in time, if you fall for all of these tricks, it's kind of your fault. Not that I'm saying, oh, these guys are good or oh, these guys are not good, but like if you fall for the drop shipping scheme in the big 26, that's generally on you. I'm not gonna be like, oh no, that's terrible, but it just speaks to a larger issue. The ads are getting out of hand, and the ads are not even that good. Some of the outfits, they look good. Some of the outfits, they look like ass, and for some odd reason, they keep getting recommended to me. At first, you might be like, oh, but Josh, your For You page is a reflection of you. Okay, fuck you. I don't care. Of course, I'm trying to see. Oh, I was about to say something crazy. but the thing is this, yeah, some of these ads are not the things that I would use. And I've never said anything about using. And now the fact that I've talked about ads, I'm pretty sure the next time I go on Instagram, I'm going to see a bunch of ads about blocking ads. I can almost guarantee it. I can bet my left nut that that's what is going to happen. But I'm not crazy about it. I kind of understand we're moving towards an age where data centers are finna be the like standard, everybody's water is gonna look like freaking Michigan or Mississippi. I don't care. It's gonna look like brown soda. I'm like, okay, but it's kind of weird. It's just something that I thought I should talk about because one, I'm trying to make a comeback now. The consistency that I'm going to be going forward with is not going to be anything strong. Do not be expecting any videos from me. And if you do, that's your fault. Not that most of you guys are watching this. And if you are, thank you. Thank you so much. You with your sexy ass.
Don't do it to me. I beg you. No.
Yeah, but anyways. Yeah. Fuck them. Fuck all these ads. By the end of the day, there's not really much you can do to change it. Well, except for deleting the app. And, well, most people don't want to do that, myself included. I do like seeing all of those. And now you won't let go. Like soundtracks. Then they show like, oh, you haven't slept for 17 years. What room are you gonna be napping in the hardest? And I'm like, number 3 looks kind of nice. Just saying, it's always number 3. But yeah, I just thought I should talk about it. Deuces, go home, drink some ice cream. It's hot as beans outside. I woke up like yesterday and it was yellow. But hey, at least we have freaking ads.